The real reason you're not building muscle isn't protein. Most people immediately blame diet. I need more protein. I need more supplements. My genetics are bad, but in reality, that's usually not the problem. Because muscle growth is not triggered by eating protein alone. Protein is just raw material. The real question is, are you giving your body a strong enough reason to build new muscle in the first place? Let's break it down. Muscle growth starts with a signal called mechanical tension. This is the stress placed on a muscle when it's working under load. Not just moving weight, but controlling it through a full range of motion. If that signal is weak, your body has no reason to adapt. And this is where most people fail. They either lift too light and don't challenge the muscle enough, or they use momentum and bad form, which shifts the tension away from the muscle and onto joints or other muscles. So even though it feels like they're training hard, the actual muscle stimulus is low. Then there's the second major issue, progression. Your body only builds muscle when it detects that the same challenge is becoming harder over time. That could be more weight, more reps, better control, or increased range of motion. But many people stay stuck doing the same weights, same reps, same routine for months. And then they wonder why nothing changes. If the stimulus doesn't increase, the body doesn't adapt. It's that simple. Now here's something most people completely misunderstand. You don't grow in the gym. You grow after the gym. Training is just the signal. Growth happens during recovery, when your body repairs muscle fibers and reinforces them to handle future stress. So if recovery is poor, progress slows down no matter how much protein you eat. That includes sleep, rest days, and overall stress levels. Because if your body is constantly under stress outside the gym, it has less capacity to repair and build muscle efficiently. Another hidden factor is total training quality. A lot of people think more sets automatically means more growth. But if those sets are low quality, rushed reps, bad form, no control, then the stimulus is weak even if volume is high. 5 clean, controlled sets can be more effective than 10 sloppy ones. Now let's talk about protein again because it still matters, just not the way people think. If you're already eating enough protein to support recovery, adding more won't fix bad training. Protein doesn't create muscle stimulus. It only supports the repair process after the stimulus already exists. So if there's no strong stimulus, extra protein is basically useless for growth. Here's the real pattern most people are stuck in. They eat more protein. They train harder, but without control. They don't progressively overload. They recover poorly, and then they assume something is wrong with their diet. But the actual issue is that the muscle is never being properly challenged in a structured way. So what actually works? Controlled reps where the muscle stays under tension, progressive overload over time, consistent training without random program changes, and enough recovery so adaptation can actually happen. That's it. No secret exercises, no magic supplements, no extreme diets, because muscle growth is not about doing more. It's about doing the right things consistently enough for your body to adapt. And once you fix the signal, protein finally becomes useful the way it's supposed to be. Not as the driver of growth, but as the material your body uses after it decides to grow.